When I pictured a remote border town, I thought of a slow and quiet. But here, in Zhenkang, on the border between China and Myanmar, it was full of a different kind of energy. It's a wild fish catching competition in the mud. Here's the deal. You just buy a ticket and you can keep all fish you catch. You have to be fast. Those fish aren't going to wait. Look at them go. Everyone just charges right in. Even the Thai girls in their traditional outfits are going in. You can't hesitate, or all the fish will be gone. The problem is, it's a complete mud pit. You can't see a thing. You can feel the fish swimming right by your feet, but you just can't grab them. They are too slippery. Gloves, baskets, totally useless here. Alright, people are catching on. They know solo work is useless. You need teamwork. Some people have to chase the fish, others have to catch. That's the only way to do it. And when the moment comes, you have to be decisive. Don't hesitate, just grab it. Now hold on tight. Don't let the fish you just caught slip away. There is a Chinese idiom, 浑水摸鱼. It means to fish in muddy waters. While this phrase often means taking advantage of chaos, here it is happening in the most literal and joyful way. If you catch yourself, I bet the Thai girls didn't go in. I guess you guys were too rough and scared them off. They're just borrowing the fish to take some pictures. Okay, so they finally decided to get in the water. They weren't there for the real mud fishing, of course. They just wanted to pose for some good pictures. I helped them take a bunch of action shots. They were totally staged. But I bet those photos get way more likes. They have a special zone just for the kids over here. But honestly, it's still pretty tough for them. The fish are just too quick. But for these kids, the fish don't really matter. Their true happiness is the mud. This was a rare opportunity for them to play mud completely freely. In China, there is a clever tradition of farming fish and rice together. Farmers introduce young fish into the paddy fields after the rice is planted. The fish eat pests and weeds, while their waste fertilizes the rice. In return, the rice provides shade and shelter. In autumn, before the rice harvest, the fields are drained and the fish are collected. This tradition is the origin of the fish catching event we see today. This is a local obsession, spinning tops. In many places, exercise for the middle-aged and elderly means slow Tai Chi. Here, their fitness is hardcore. It is not just about whose top spins the longest. This is a fierce, confrontational competition. The core gameplay is built on attack and defense. The defenders spin their top in the ring first. The attacking team then launches their own tops, attempting to strike the defender's top. The objective is to knock the opponent's top over or hit it out of bounds, while their own top continues to spin. Throughout the match, you can hear the sharp crack of the tops colliding. This game is all about skill, maybe even more than power. You can see how focused they are. They put all their energy into that throw to get the top spinning incredibly fast. But hitting the target isn't the only part. You have to hit it at the perfect angle to win. There isn't just one type of top either. Take a look at this one. They call it the grindstone top. It's a unique specialty of the region. Check out that cool spin. It's not just for show. They do that to whip the rope back instantly, so it doesn't mess up the spinning tops. With such violent collisions, damage is inevitable. Repairing right on the sidelines is a necessary part of the competition. There is a fascinating local rule called Aoyo. Teammates lie flat on the ground. They gently use bamboo strips or even blow air with their mouths to keep it going. You might notice many of them smoking during the breaks. These elders grew up in a different era. Life then was defined by hard physical labor. A cigarette offered a brief relief from the toil. It is a habit from the past that has stayed with them to this day. Spinning tops is a universal activity here in Zhenkang, enjoyed by all ages. During festivals, even inviting teams across the border from Myanmar to compete. The atmosphere is hot. You can even hear cheerleaders supporting their teams by singing the local Asuse folk songs. What you're hearing now is called Asuse. It is an ancient and extremely popular form of folk song and dance in Zhenkang, and in the neighboring Kokang region of Myanmar. Because they share the same language and customs, people love it just as much. The true charm of Asuse lies in its freestyle and call and response. Singers create lyrics instantly based on the scene around them. They sing about everything from nature and daily labor to love and romance. This art form demands quick wit, testing the singer's ability to react in the moment. In the big shows, one person leads and everyone else follows. You hear instruments like the sanxian and the hushen. They gather in a circle, playing music and dancing to the rhythm at the same time. We were fortunate to arrive just in time for the opening ceremony of the Asuse Folk Song Festival. The event featured spectacular song and dance performances by local ethnic minority groups. I captured these moments for you, and I hope you enjoy them. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Subscribing is a huge support for me. Bye.